What's up guys, it's Ryu here, and today we're going to be talking about the 6th anniversary and its two brand new mechanics. One of them is super broken and the other adds on to help you in battle and gives your team a good push from time to time. They are both conditional and both really cool additions to this year's anniversary. I would say this might be one of the most broken additions to any anniversary to come out, but of course there may be other takes on this. Before we get into what these two mechanics are, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. It helped the video get across for anyone and everyone trying to get the latest and best information on Dokkan, especially for the anniversary on the global side. Also, while you're here, I'd like to know what addition from any of the anniversaries, whether it be a mechanic, a unit, or anything else in between, what is your favorite and why is it your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Both of these mechanics come within the 6th anniversary that we will shortly be making our way to on global. It seems like it's been so little days between the 5th anniversary and now, but we are already at the 6th anniversary. I cannot believe that's the case. One of these mechanics come out from an event for us to grind out, and the other is a part of 3 of the units that come out of the anniversary's kit within the anniversary. These mechanics are the revival and the support memories that will be making it into our game once the anniversary starts. The support memories will be the first one we get and the first one we have access to via the power of trust in the Miracle of Universe 7 and a logging campaign that will come in shortly. That will open up once the anniversary starts. This event does drop other things like units and awakening medals and so forth, but the main focus is the support memories for now. One thing before I move forward, which is that there are a few base support memories that we get before the actual ones from the event, which are the Oolong, the Frieza, the GT Goku, and the Whis. But these will release around the same time as the Universe 7 support memories that will drop from this event. But moving on, support memories can be used for quests and events like normal items. Think of the 5th slot of the items that never opened. Well, technically now it's kind of open and is literally there for the support memories. To actually use these support memories, you have to technically build them, quote unquote. These can drop from events, missions, or even logins. Once you get enough of the support memories, you'll be able to have the completed version of it, and you're one step closer to actually being able to use them. After this, you will have to use film in order to actually use the support memory once it's completed. There are 5 different types of film for 5 different color support memories, them being red, yellow, orange, blue, and green. These can drop from completion of certain events and bought for 3,000 Baba points for 10 of whatever color you want. The max of the film that you can hold is 200, so you kind of want to use all the support memories you can so that you don't waste it as you earn them in the future. The support memories we will have during the anniversary plus the base one will go as follow. Frieza's Anger, which will be a yellow support memory, and you need 100 of it to actually complete it and 70 film to use. And Frieza's Anger does extreme class allies attack 15% for 1 turn when facing a super class enemy. Like I said, a lot of these support memories actually help a broader span of what they buff, not just one character. It's more like a category or a typing, something in that nature. It really isn't just one thing. Then we have Oolongs Wish, which is a red support memory and uses 100 to actually complete it and 70 film to actually use it. It drops an additional drop rate increase that 50% is one of the two, and events with the special effect bonus reward drop rate increase. So whenever there's a bonus of characters for a category, you pop this and you get even more percentage. That's kind of busted. Then we have the GT Goku, which is the pull out the tail. This is a blue support memory and this needs 100 film to actually complete. Uses 70 again to be able to use it, and then its effect is super class allies attack 15% for 1 turn when facing an extreme class enemy. Like, there is conditions for these support memories, like I said, and this one does all of super class, literally the opposite of what Frieza's Anger does. And then we do have the Flight Icarus support memory, which is a green support memory, needs 100 to complete and uses 70 to actually use. Its effect is all allies attacking defense 10% for 1 turn when HP is 70% or less. Then we have the My First Tempura, which is the Whis and orange support memory, and this needs 100 to complete and 70 to use. Its effect is all allies key +3 during the 3rd turn from the start of battle, so you don't have to wait that long to actually use this, and it gives you a really good buff for key if your links aren't going so well. That activates and is really nice. But these 5, if I'm not wrong, these are all 5 of the support memories. All 5 support memories are going to be the base ones. These are not the anniversary ones per se. These are going to drop off login bonuses. Now the next 2 that I'm going to be talking about do drop during the anniversary, and these are the first 2 being coming from the event and the last one coming from the God event. So we're going to be talking about the Master's Disciple, Aim for Greater Heights. All of these next support memories will all be orange, so don't forget about that. So I'll be skipping that over so I don't have to repeat myself. These support memories get a little bit more advanced as we go on, and you'll see that they're a little bit different from the ones that we asked from before, or we explained from before. But going back to what this support memory does, it does Bonding Master Disciple, category allies, attack and defense 10% for 2 turns from the start of battle, once only. You need 100 to complete it, and you need 100 film to actually use it, a little bit more than the base ones that we talked about before. This one does drop from the Universe 7 event that comes out during the part 1 of the anniversary. And then we also have Siblings Bond support memory, which gives 18% HP, and Siblings Bond category allies attack and defense 18% for 1 turn when HP is 50% or less. That's the condition right there. Once only. You need 100 to complete it and 100 to actually use it. And then the last one we will get from the God of Destruction event, which is Zeno's Words of Thanks, and this is Universe Survival Saga category allies attack and defense 10% during battle. You need 12 of them to actually finish, so I'm assuming that you need to beat all the Gods of Destruction to actually get all of the Zeno support memories, and then you need 200 of these films to actually be able to use it. So that's all the support memories that we get during the anniversary and all that we get right there. It's really nice that we have all of this to actually help, and an extra item to help a little bit on these, especially the Oolongs Wish. I do think that's going to be a really good time saver for actually grinding out of some events, so I can't wait to use that. Now, with the support memories all fleshed out and talked about, let's move to the more exciting mechanic, which is the revival mechanic. This revival mechanic will be making its appearance first with AGL UI Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. After the 2 release in part 1, in part 2, LR Master Roshi will awaken and also get the revival mechanic as well. With these 3 being the only units to have it at the moment, what can it do? Basically, it's a free get out of jail card for a mistake or when an event gets too hard. You literally die and come right back to life when certain conditions are met. The conditions aren't really too hard either, to be honest, but these units are so busty you kind of don't ever get to use them. But let's go ahead and talk about the revival mechanic with these units. AGO LR UI Goku activates his revival mechanic when HP is 50% or less upon entering attacking turn after the character receives 3 attacks in battle. If the character or an ally in the same turn receives a KO attack, revives and recovers 70% HP. So basically, once you get UI Goku hit 3 times, he will be able to revive. So if he or anyone else on that rotation that he is on dies, you get to revive, and then you get 70% of your HP back. You can see it already sounds busty. You basically get a full bar of health technically. It's just so amazing to see this happen, and I swear it looks amazing when it does happen. But let's go on to LR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and his revival mechanic activates with 50% or less upon entering attacking turn after the character receives 7 times attack in the battle. If the character or an ally attacking the same turn receives a KO attack, revives and recovers 70% HP. Something like UI Goku's, but this does need 7, and there's a reason for that, which I will explain in a second. And then Roshi's is 50% or HP is 50% or less upon attacking turn, and there are 2 or more Turtle School category allies on the team. If the character or an ally attacking the same turn receives a KO attack, revives and recovers 50% or HP. He does have lesser HP that he revives with, but his condition is actually really easy because of his Turtle School category. But to be honest, in terms of making this revival mechanic work, you will have more problems with UI Goku getting the revival for any of those. Here, Turtle School on Master Roshi has basically all the Gokus and Krillin, so this makes that revival condition easy. And I know UI Goku only needs 3 attacks to be landed on him, but he has an astronomical chance of actually dodging, so that's why he's so hard to actually get his revival mechanic working, because he dodges so dang much. You'll see a brand new symbol on your life bar with the heart beating and the flames growing with the rival mechanic is actually in effect. These 2 brand new mechanics are absolutely busted and not that hard to explain either, in all honesty. Let me know what y'all think about these 2 mechanics coming to global in less than a month. I appreciate all of you for watching all the way to the end of the video, and make sure to like, sub, and comment what you're excited for to come to the global 6th anniversary. But other than that, thank y'all so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. See y'all in the next one, and peace.